I might get called soon, so who knows?
So who we got coming up this time? There have been so many like old hats showing up today. I am over the moon on this one. Sassypriest and Drago. Drago Omega. My man has been out for a minute and a half, but always one to put on a show.
That's me.
All right, you hopping on?
You already know the vibe, Scabs. Welcome to the Grind 300.
The Grind 300, 7 years, immaculate.
Oh, Drago versus Sassypriest?
I know.
Drago, first time I've seen Drago in a brick, and right now, tearing it up. You love to see it.
Already taking the first stock, already taking the lead in the Battle of the Swordies. Drago, not one to be outspaced in this battle.
Always good to see. There is such a clash of old and new here tonight, Scabs, that I am thrilled for each and every match we're going to see. Look who's answering it back. It's Sassypriest.
What's up?
130 entrance here tonight, folks. Looking kind of packed. It might be a little bit more, honestly. It's hard to tell.
I know, this room is packed. We have not had a tournament this big since, like, Xanadu 500.
All you have to tell the people is, hey, it's 300 rolling up, and also the secret hidden item, pot bonus.
Exactly. Money solves all problems.
Get all the top players to show up as well.
This is basically, like, probably the biggest regional Xanadu's had in a minute.
Hey, we're going to count it.
Exactly.
Put it on the Loomerang, folks.
Exactly. Yeah, give us a call, Luke. I got to get another major on the resume. Just like Drago trying to get that major win right there, that forward smash, catching the roll and can't get the tipper there.
Let's see how you're going to answer back. Okay, try to catch it going high. Makes sense. Not going to kill, but I mean, my goodness, what a powerful move.
The Ike up B, always the classic. Simple as trying to get the neutral air forward air, not going to connect. A brief nair back air attempt too by Drago. Yeah, not just a quick draw.
That's going to be the pin, though, to secure the stock. Drago looking kind of nice, making sure moving nice and fluid there. Corrin, a very tricky character. I mean, we've seen the meta advance since then with Pink Fresh, with Toa. A lot of familiar faces. That's going to be a forward tilt from Sassypriest, though. Again, evening it up. This game one's looking kind of nice.
Kind of interesting. You talked about that new heads versus old heads thing, and we're kind of seeing new character versus old character. A lot of these characters do the same thing. Lots of neutral air conversions, lots of two pieces, lots of nooch. So we're going to see between player and character who's going to be taken.
And I also like the Wonderfly TO tag, you know, because shout out to the other locals we got in the scene going on.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Trying to catch out that side B once more, being very careful with it.
It's a paralyzer, but barely missing the hand.
Okay, 108-0 right now. Drago looking kind of clean with it.
And the immediate roll away, catching Sassy trying to get that grab. Still grabs it, though, into the back air. Getting stuck on the platform. What's the pressure? Re-grab. I'm digging a little bit of dancing in and out to keep Drago stuck in shield.
Okay, I like the attempt there. Makes sense. You might want to try to catch out Corrin on that recovery. Got to be careful.
Optimistic, perhaps.
Maybe a little bit optimistic, but we like to have faith in ourselves, don't we? And this is starting to get pretty scary for Drago, actually.
Oh, it works this time, but facing the wrong direction. Can he actually recover?
Oh, no! That's a tragic way to end it. We like where the mind is, but you need a little bit more refined potential to that.
You need that unity in mind and body. He had the spirit, but he's 2 for 3.
Two for three.
We normally we'd give it to him if it wasn't the grind.
Let's bump those numbers up in game 2, shall we?
Exactly.
Always a good time to see.
What, do you think we're probably going to stick with PS2? They wouldn't let me ban PS2.
PlayStation 2? Hard thing to ban.
I wanted to, like a few folks in the commentary saying, oh, I should just do my crazy rule set where if they pick PS2, you have to wear a clown mask for the rest of this event. They wouldn't let me do that. I'm very unhappy. Has to be serious. Has to appeal to the PR players.
Some people just like to go to Small Battlefield because that's the new equivalent. But guess what? It is going to be Smashville.
Rock, and then immediately these low percentage grabs from Sassypriest definitely paying dividends here. I want to see Drago a little bit less consistent in shield at low percents. Though, speaking of consistency damage, every time he gets a hit, it's like 20, 30.
Okay, a little bit aggressive. See what we can get. Drago answered right back, as you can see. I'm still waiting for a little bit more call-outs on that side B for Mike. The quick draw is pretty good, but also you know which way he's going to head because he can only go forward. Got to find a way to lock him down.
A little bit of a linear recovery option for sure.
Very even, very back and forth right now. Sassypriest trying to find something. Again,
one of these days it will work. But today's not that day. The grind 301, we'll talk.
The problem is that's one of those counters where your opponent doesn't stop. We see characters like Sora and maybe even Sephiroth that can kind of stop the opponent in their tracks. But with Ike, no, he's throwing it out after Corrin's long gone.
It also feels like Ike falls pretty quickly during it, too.
He sinks. He's a chunky boy.
Yeah, it isn't like K-Roll's counter. He just freezes in place and he's stuck there for a minute and a half. Not so much for Ike.
Character certainly isn't buoyant, that's for sure. Quick draw back to stage. How we answering back.
getting stuck in the corner. Just tries to jump out. Both players just forward tilting on each other's shields, and finally, Sassypriest connecting for the win. I love that. Just run up and charge the forward smash. You can hit a button. We both know this.
For the fans, you know, that forward smash is so deadly. A little bit overzealous there with that pick draw. Can you get something off of this? Not quite.
Ran forward for the pin. If you had walked or just turned around, Drago would have got that 100%. Mind in the right place, but yet again, that time the spear wasn't alive.
That's one of the gripes with Ike, is that your recovery routes can be quite predictable, so you got to be careful with how you get back to stage. And if Drago can capitalize on that, you'll need 2 more stocks to keep your winners around alive.
Quick draw yet again, not getting sniped out by that forward smash. Instead, stuck in the corner and pin and reset the situation. Drago looking very good here. He just needs that singular strike to take a full stock lead.
Not quite the call. Oh, but the paralyzer into the stock. That's a snipe.
You talked about that being linear, and he obliged with that snipe.
Happy to oblige, but guess what? Answering back very quickly with that big ol' up air.
No leads in this game. Sorties all think alike, don't they?
We press snare in neutral. I can agree with that one. I can get behind that message.
The Cloud main speaks.
Finally, my own representation. Again, kind of going high. Those varied routes keep you alive, that's for sure.
And it's all about either the nair or the forward air to get the party started. The problem is that it seems like it's getting broken up a little bit preemptively right here. Man must not have the right beverages on deck.
Get that man something to drink. Give him a little bit of water.
Or something special. It is Friday evening.
It is Friday evening, folks. And at the Grind Through 100, we always like to get a little bit celebratory.
The neutral air breaking up the combo attempt yet again. Can't land with the back air. Neutral air one more time. Drago this time getting sniped out. Sassy starting to do a very good job playing defensively and catching Drago swinging just a wee bit.
A little bit of eruption for the fans. Oh, it's the uppie that interrupts it.
The beefiest of uppies, holding down ever so slightly to make sure that hitbox clips.
Oh, trying to get some more call-outs, but not quite going. This is kind of spooky for both players here.
Back here, great air dodge, actually. I thought that Drago had that option.
But speaking of gotten, oh, you're gone. I need to play my set. I'm trying to keep this bracket moving, Scabs. I'm sorry to show up in the middle of it and then disappear in the middle of it.
Always appreciate it.
You know I'll be back soon.
Catch you in a bit. All right, I think we might have found another commentator lingering around for it. Looks like Consort's going to hop on the mic. I just have to point at him and glare menacingly, and just the hairs on the back of his neck stand up.
I was in the middle of writing my notes on what I need to do better next set.
Yeah, you were writing your notes. I'm just sitting there. No, you're getting up on commentary. I got to get a set with everybody tonight. That's the goal.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Ooh, all right, so we got Drago Sassypriest game 3 already, so I'm coming in halfway through. How's this been so far?
So far, it's been pretty even. Neither player's really been able to open up a big lead. It's a little bit of the blast from the past. We haven't seen Drago out in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a long while. Of course, Corrin, since the last time we've seen Drago, I think Corrin's seeing quite a glow up in public opinion. So we're just kind of seeing that now, man. These combos and the way this character can chase you in the air. Ooh, this Ivy, though, going to be a pretty solid get back to stage.
It's a good point, actually. Like, the character's meta has certainly developed, but Drago been that day one main. He just knew this character. Day one, he's like, yeah, this character's good. I know, don't ask.
He was saying it back when I didn't believe him. Woo!
That's the second time in a row where Sassy's caught that dash attack, intercepting those landings.
Oh, but it's right back, right?
That's also the second time where Drago just run up forward smash.
You cannot shield on the ledge to just kind of like wait out iframes. It feels like you can, because like what's Corrin going to do to kill you with a grab? But no, the forward smash is the grab.
Sassy gets another grab into the down throw and into full stage control. Again, running off stage with it. Oh, actually, Drago did not have that DI on lock, holding off ever so slightly, and that's going to cost him big.
Yeah, man, that is a windfall here for Sassypriest, who is now doing a really solid job at ledge trapping on stock 3 as well. I mean, just not really giving Drago any space to work with.
Game 1 was all Drago, and then Sassy kind of responded very well game 2. I'm curious if we have a little bit of an adaptation, and he finally gets the counter to work. Can Drago make it back? He can, ever so slightly, but
still has a lot of damage to take. And Sassypriest, just another dash attack to cover the landing. It doesn't kill. We get that fake kill flash, but that's at least gonna, scare some thought process into Drago here. You got to be doing something a little different. Back to ledge. One more time, playing very careful. You can see the change in pace now. One opening with a jab might be all it takes.
Drago needs a haymaker right here, but the problem is look at Sassy play around these corner situations. Just has not had any opportunity to get anything started here. There has been no momentum on Drago's side. Sassy's defensive game plan's fading in and out. Been great, but the little short hop with that pin, I'm digging it.
Unreal. I saw that hit, and I was like, there's no way you can pin that. Oh, no, but Sassypriest just strikes back through the Angel platform iframes. One good forward tilt. I was really looking forward to a stock 3 there, man. That was looking really tight, but sometimes that's just the way it is.
No additional stock needed. We keep that one in the back pocket.
We keep that one in the back pocket. Oh, no.
All right. I see somebody that I think I might need to get up for because it has been a minute and a half. You're coming over here.
Oh, is that vanilla?
Yo, we got the founder of and president of JTS, my man, Dr. Vanilla Thunderbolt.
At East Gamers, we're having a gaming night tonight.
All right, sir. Sir, always at attention, though. Always ready to serve.
Any good matches? Any good matches?
We had Sleepy Poe round 1, and then we just had Drago up on round 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, that ended.
Yeah, that was exactly because Sunfish coming up next. Do you want to do the whatchamacallit?
No, actually, I'm on standby for something else.
Okay. I got you. Well, you're coming back on at least for one set tonight.
Absolutely.
Just not right this second.
Good to see you.